and Nick Sirianni alluded to the fact that we might dip into other personnel groups in order to fill this void with Dallas Goedert. Who's built like a tight end in another personnel group? I'll give y'all 2 seconds. Julio Jones. What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another great edition of Simone with this business. I'm Simone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help fill this channel. The second link is to shop the official Simone with this business, a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, and the fly dye crew neck. But y'all, if you have not done anything else, turn your notification bells on right now. Turn your notification bells on right now so you don't miss a single video, a single live stream, a single post, short, nothing. You won't miss shit on this channel if you have your notification bells on. But y'all, what's up? It's Wednesday. It's Victory Wednesday. How y'all feeling, baby? We still #1 in the league, #1 in the NFC, top of the charts, back in your hearts, baby. How you feeling? So I love the bye week. I love that we won going into the bye week, because usually on Wednesdays, if we weren't in the bye, we'll be talking about the next opponent. We'll be talking about the next team. You know what I'm saying? But with that bye week, we have a whole week. We really have like a whole 8 days to just sit and savor and enjoy our win. But we do have some things that we do have to talk about. So let's go ahead and get into a few items, starting with some injury updates. So let's go ahead and start with my man, our man, Quez Watkins. So Quez Watkins was placed on IR, was it the Rams game? After the Rams game, Rams was what, week 5? I'm pretty sure he was placed on IR after the Rams game. Well, it's been 4 weeks. It's week 9 just passed. So his practice window hasn't been elevated, but he did post on his Instagram stories his cleats, pictures of his cleats. And he was saying, like, I'm be coming back soon type post. So we could see a return of Quez Watkins soon. Again, I've been liking what I've been seeing in Olamide Zaccheaus. It seemed like JALEN and Olamide already have a strong connection, and even if Olamide just gets 1 catch a game, which he's pretty much averaging, it's usually always in a crucial 3rd down moment. It's usually always a crucial big catch. He did have the touchdown catch for us as well, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Olamide Zaccheaus. So I don't want the team to just boom like they did last time. When Quez came back, just boom, Quez is back. Let's go ahead and throw him in and draw up and design some plays for him. I think we should continue to roll with the hot hands, and those hot hands at wide receiver 3 right now is definitely Olamide Zaccheaus. So it's good that we're getting Quez back, though, because with Dallas Goedert on IR, Dallas Goedert could be out until the playoffs. He has a fractured forearm, so who knows how long he's going to be out, but it's good to have some more offensive weapons in the arsenal with Dallas Goedert on IR. So speaking of that, Dallas Goedert is on IR. Grant Calcaterra is hurt. I'm not sure how long Grant Calcaterra is supposed to be hurt when we talk about our tight end options, because, again, we do have this bye week where dudes can rest up and get healthy, but when it comes to tight end, with Dallas Goedert out, we have Grant Calcaterra, who is battling injury right now. We have Jack Stoll, and we have Albert O, who we got from the Denver Broncos this offseason, who we haven't seen much of. So Albert O is someone who's supposed to come in and, you know, he was supposed to have some flash plays and show some potential in Denver, so we could see maybe could he be the guy that kind of comes in and steps up for us with Dallas Goedert out, because we know last season when Dallas Goedert got hurt last year, and it's crazy because Dallas Goedert got hurt last year at week 9. They were saying it's the same week he got hurt last year, and it was on a bad play last year. Remember, it was 3 Washington defenders basically jumped him and grabbed his face mask, grabbing all over him. So we struggled the offense struggled, in my opinion, when we lost Dallas Goedert last season. But this season, we have more depth at tight end with Albert O. And Nick Sirianni alluded to the fact that we might dip into other personnel groups in order to fill this void with Dallas Goedert. He said, you know, we're going to work with what we have in our room, but if we also have to look at other personnel groups and see what we can make work at tight end, we'll do that as well. So that has me thinking, who's built like a tight end in another personnel group? I'll give y'all 2 seconds. Julio Jones. So I see people saying it, and now Nick Sirianni kind of hinted to it. Could we see Julio Jones playing tight end for the Philadelphia Eagles? Now, keep in mind, we don't mean Julio Jones getting Dallas Goedert snaps at tight end. We're saying, like, mix him in here and there. Obviously, Julio Jones is too old to be going in and just taking Dallas Goedert snaps and playing tight end full time. We're saying rotate him in here and there, get him a few snaps here and there. But the fact that Nick Sirianni alluded to other personnel groups helping out at tight end, come on, y'all. Come on. And let me know, y'all thinking of anybody else? Is there anybody else on the roster that you can see playing tight end? But my mind automatically goes to Julio Jones. But let me know if there's anybody else you're thinking about. But it's going to be very interesting to see how the tight end position plays out. Because, again, we haven't seen much of Albert O. But, again, he had some splash plays. I think he had a big preseason game in Denver. He's still young. So we'll see what we get out of him. But it'll be very interesting to see who steps up at tight end, because somebody is going to have to step up. Also, when it comes to injuries, Bradley Roby is expected to be back after the bye. So Bradley Roby was practicing the week heading into the Dallas game, but obviously he did not play the Dallas game, but he started practicing that week. So again, we have this bye week, so basically an extra 2 weeks for him to get prepared for the Chiefs. And he did post on Twitter to a fan. He said on Twitter, I will be back after the bye. Yes, sir, I will be back. So it's going to be huge getting Bradley Roby back and not have to experiment so much with Eli, with Sidney Brown, and different players who aren't supposed to be playing in the slot as slot. So to get a true slot cornerback in Bradley Roby, and some people were dissing Bradley Roby, but I liked what I saw from Bradley Roby in the Rams game. He obviously went and got hurt the next game against the Jets, but I liked what I saw from Bradley Roby in the Rams game. He was a part of that second half shutout. So it's going to be big, in my opinion, to get Bradley Roby back. And like I said, even though we didn't make a trade at the trade deadline day, we did trade for Kevin Byard, but that wasn't the trade deadline day. You know, everybody on the trade deadline day, it's like a buzz, it's like a high. You know what I'm saying? You want to make a move. Even though we didn't make a move on the trade deadline day, we are getting players back, and it's going to feel like we made a trade because, again, we're getting Jurgens back, we're getting Bradley Roby back. Quez Watkins is coming back as well. And Cam Jurgens. So Cam Jurgens has been out for a while, and we've seen how the running game has suffered with Cam Jurgens out. And Cam Jurgens is another player who's going to be back after the bye for that Chiefs game. So the slot corner position, the guard position, the run game should get back into full force when we get Cam Jurgens back. So this is huge. Again, he was practicing going into the Dallas game. He started practicing again. His 21-day window got open, but he did not play against Dallas. But we getting some dogs back, baby. We getting some dogs back, baby. So I'm super excited, y'all. Let me know what you think. This is just an update for you guys. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rock with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me the coffee for this channel. Shout out the Official SymoneWithTheSports merch collection. Until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.